Hey everyone, it's Sean. I'm in day 4 of my flat iron. I flat ironed my hair on Friday, the 13th of January. It was 1 year since I had my color, so I did my length check, and hopefully I told you all the information I needed to about my flat iron experience. So usually I flat iron my hair, and I pass through my hair with the flat iron a few times. This time I, number one, did very small sections, very small, which took me a lot longer to do, but I'm pleased with the results. And then number two, I went through each section one time only. So I did the roots maybe 1, 2, and then I went down, and that's it. So I'm hoping that I prevented any heat damage by doing that. Also, the heat setting that I used was I started with, I think, maybe 220, 210, 220, and then I dialed it back to 200. The settings go up to 230. Now I'm hoping that those settings are correct, in which case 200 does an awesome job. 200 degrees does an awesome job with my flat iron set. I use I use a bonnet, and then I use a headscarf. And the only reason I do that is because I have noticed some kind of hairline breakage on the ends, and I can only attribute it to, I love this bonnet, but I can only attribute it to it rubbing on the edges of my hair. So I decided to use a scarf over that to lay it flat, and then I still use the bonnet to protect the back. And I do this when my hair is curly also. So this is my hair on day 4. It's still looking great. I pin curl my hair, and in no form or fashion I put it in, I think I have 9 duckbill clips. And this is what the back looks like. I just roll it up with my fingers, and then I stick it in. And I guess I can just show you that really quickly. So I just take my hair at night, and the longer I do the duckbill pin curls, the longer my curl will stay. So yesterday I did it, or the night before last, I did it for the first time, and my curls fell by the end of the day, which I'm okay with that, no biggie. But at night, when I am rolling it up, I just take it between my fingers and twirl it around, and then once I have a nice twirl, I just roll it up and clip it in place. So, and then I just tie it down at night. So that's what I do. So now I'm just taking them all out. Like I said, these are not going to be hard curl sets, but they will give me a little bit of movement. My hair won't be, you know, just straight. And be careful when taking these out, because sometimes you can snag a hair in between the little clips there. So after I take them out, I just kind of shake my hair out with my fingers. And like I said, they're not hard roller sets. It's not a hard curl set. It's just something to give me some movement during the day. And then just to give my hair some moisture while I am having my hair straight, I am going to use my Burnt Sugar Pomade by Oyen, and I start off with a small amount and just rub it between my fingers. I love the way this stuff smells, gosh. And just I have to say I am experiencing some dry scalp. I normally don't. I'm going to attribute that to maybe me getting a little older, but I don't know. I've never really experienced dry scalp before, but it is winter time and I am on a new, kind of project with my Viviscal, so I don't know if that is doing something to my hair, but if you can give me some ideas to combat that, I'd appreciate it. I'm assuming that I just need to do more hot oil treatments this winter. So, okay guys, I'm not gonna keep you, but this is basically my hair and how I plan on wearing it out. I get a lot of people just asking me, well, your hair looks so good, why don't you just relax it now that it's long? And honestly, I like flat ironing. I like having my hair straight, but I love having my hair curly. And there are going to be people who are going to ask you everything all the time. You can't listen to everybody. So, do what you like, do what you want. You are on this earth to make sure that you are happy. And so, my husband loves my hair straight, but he met me when I had a relaxer. So, that's what he's used to. That's what he likes. So I try to, keep him happy as far as the hair goes from time to time, because I know he likes that. Otherwise, I am enjoying my hair journey. I am loving it, and there's nothing that I really can say I enjoy more. This has been a great experience. I'm basically learning my hair all over again, and it's a refreshing thought to know that I have been natural as long as I have, but I still can learn. I still can grow and get inspiration from others, and really learn to take care of my hair all over again using different methods that were not available to me 10 years ago. So I love it. I love my hair, and I'll keep my hair straight as long as I want to, and then I'll wash it out, go back to my twists, my braids, and everything. I really, really, really have enjoyed the growth process that I've experienced over the last year. This is all new hair, completely new set of hair that you see here. And going through the big chop in 2002, I didn't have this hair to work with. I didn't have this amount of hair to work with. So I feel like I'm doing my whole transition phase all over again. I'm just hoping that I have better knowledge and better tools to take care of the process. This year I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot, and in life and in hair, and I'll be able to share that with you all. Have happy hair. If you have any questions, leave them below. Take a look at my blog. There are some things that I put on there that I don't have on video, and then there are some things I have on video that I don't have on my blog. So take a look at that. I'll put my link down below, and yeah. Okay, I'm getting off the camera. I'm getting off. All right, bye everyone.